Hello, friends. My name is Miss Debbi, and I am here with my friends.
Hi, I'm Bob. Big B, little O, little B.
And
I'm Moonshot. Big M.
And
Hi, I'm Purple. Like the color.
like the color. Hi, Purple.
Hi, Purple.
Hey,
Hi,
Purple.
Moonshot. Hi, Bob.
Hi.
We are here together today to read a story with you. And our story is called Amy Wu and the Patchwork Dragon by Kat Zhang, illustrated by Charlene Chua.
That's so cute.
Oh, Purple.
What's wrong, Purple?
What's wrong?
I'm scared of dragons.
Oh, Purple. It's okay. You don't have to be scared of this dragon.
Yeah.
It's a pretend dragon.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, it's just a part of the story, right?
Yeah, we use our imaginations.
Yeah, we use our imagination to imagine or pretend like what's going on in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're going to work together as an ensemble to bring this story to life.
Miss Debbi,
Yes, Bob.
what's an ensemble?
An ensemble is just a fancy word for team.
Oh.
So when we are working together in service of a goal, when we are working like a community, right?
Community, yeah.
Actually, that reminds me about who you're named after, Moonshot.
Moonshot moment.
That's right, the Moonshot moment. Our Moonshot community is all about helping kids like you and you and you and you learn how to read. So today, we are going to work with an ensemble. We are going to welcome some more people into our ensemble to bring this story off the page. Oh,
That's so cool.
Yeah?
We love doing that. You're going to help us, Purple?
If you let me.
Yeah.
We're ensemble.
Yay.
Purple and Moonshot and Bob and Miss Debbi and some of our Moonshot community friends are going to work together in ensemble to read the story of Amy Wu and the Patchwork Dragon. Let's do it.
Come on. Come on, Purple. Come on.
During story time, Ms.Mary reads Amy's class a book about dragons. Dragons that hoard treasure. Dragons that blow fire. Dragons that fight knights in gleaming armor. Afterwards, she tells everyone to make their own dragons.
Make them special. Make them yours.
She says,
Sam draws a dragon with enormous teeth. He crafts the wings from postage stamps. Willa sculpts a dragon with a big fat belly. She strings daisies for the tail.
Amy paints a dragon with a long, thin body. It has horns like a stag and claws like an eagle,
Are you sure that's a dragon?
asked Sam,
It doesn't look like a dragon.
adds Willa. Amy says.
Maybe they're right.
Amy scribbles with her pencil and doodles with her crayons. She glues beads to the paper and some to her hair.
Bits of dragons emerge. Dragons with shiny green scales. Dragons with leathery wings. They look great. They look just like the dragons in Ms.Mary's book. But none of them work. None of them feel quite right. These dragons are not the dragons Amy wanted to make.
Time to clean up,
Says Ms.Mary.
I'm not done.
Cries Amy. The rest of the class put their dragons on the show and tell table. But there's nothing from Amy. Nothing at all.
Willa and Sam come over after school, but Amy can't even smile,
"Oh dear,
says Amy's grandma.
why the sad face?"
So Amy tells her. Her grandma gets a twinkle in her eye.
"Come,
She says,
let me tell you a story."
She tells them about dragons that bring down the rain, dragons that are wise and just, dragons that fly without wings.
Amy runs to the attic. She remembers where she got the idea for her dragon. She pulls out something red and yellow, something with a big fat snout and golden horns.
A dragon!
Gasp Sam and Willa.
A dragon!
Agrees Amy. Amy's grandma puts on the costume's head and Amy puts on the tail. Together, they dance down the attic steps and roar through the house.
Maybe you can bring it to school,
Says Sam.
Please bring it to school.
Begs Willa. Says Amy. She thinks about the dragons in Ms.Mary's book. She thinks about the dragons in Grandma's story. Bringing this dragon to class would be great, but there's something missing. Something to make the dragon Amy's.
After Sam and Willa go home, Amy begins to plan. She shows her sketches to her family.
Will you help me?
She asks. They measure out fabric and cut it into shape. They carve a cardboard frame and fasten the cloth. Amy knots together 3 silk scarves. Then she adds some beads and some glitter and a little more glitter, just because.
Ready?
Ask Grandma. Amy takes a deep breath.
Ready.
She says,
Amy comes to school with a big paper bag. The other children gather around.
Is that your dragon?
Asks Willa.
show us.
Cries Sam. Amy puts on the dragon head. She invites Willa and Sam beneath the dragon's tail. Together, they dance through the classroom and roar between the desks. Everyone cheers. Ms.Mary laughs so hard she can't even breathe.
Amy's dragon is red and yellow. It has a big fat snout and golden horns. It has enormous green wings and a tail of 3 silk scarves and beads and glitter, lots of glitter. It works splendidly. It feels just right. It is exactly the dragon Amy wanted to make. Yes! That was so fun!
That was so fun.
Awesome work, everybody. I love how in the story, Amy was using her creativity to really show and celebrate herself and her story.
Yeah, she did.
Right? There's so many different ways we can use our creativity, right? Like visual art and making things.
Oh, that's what I love to do.
Yeah. And we can make music and dance.
Oh yeah, now you're talking my language.
I love good things.
Yeah. And of course, we can act things out and do drama and storytelling.
We all like doing that.
Yeah, we like to do that together, right? You guys, there are so many different ways that we can make stories come to life through our creativity, to tell our stories, to share about our lives, right? And I just want to say thank you. And thank you. And thank you. And thank you for being a part of our ensemble and being a part of our community that is committed to helping all kids learn how to read, right?
Yeah.
Because reading is important. And literacy transforms lives. And together, we can make magic.
Oh, yes, we can.
Come join the journey.
Thank you.